as in really young. I never thought of being a model because I was going to be a musician because my mom was. When I was 14, that's when I discovered and offered to be a model. But then at 14, I finally wanted to try it, so that's when I joined the competition that was called Circle of 10 Image Model Search. In modeling, they expect you to be like a certain weight, and you have to eat healthy too, because they want you to have like perfect skin so that it would be easier for them, like in photo shoots, so they can Photoshop.
We like boys, we like cars, we like looking like we stars. We so fly, we so far.
In modeling, you have to make certain adjustments. Like, first, you have to maintain a certain weight and maintain it for a really long time if you want to be in the business. Because if you're that certain measurement that they don't really approve of. The dumbest person. If you want to model when you're in school, you have to learn to balance. I would mostly tell my agency to book me on the weekends only because I have classes. So that I don't feel guilty about missing classes, nor do I feel guilty about missing the bookings I have.
She had all last night, hot mess, hot mess. She's a
I have tried everything except the cutting down on food part because I can drink so much water. I can learn things quickly when it comes to modeling, but when it comes to food, I don't cut down. I have been lucky so far because I haven't gained that much.
hot mess.
The good things about modeling is that it's fun, like you get like attention from people. Like when you're on the runway, it's a nice feeling when everyone's like looking. You try on different clothes, you get attention from people, you gain confidence, and you look great.
In terms of physical, of course we prefer if they fit the clothes, but for us not so much, it's more the whole package. Maybe some girls might be prettier, but if they can't pose as well, then we wouldn't book them again. Or if they have an attitude, or if they perform poorly, it's things like that. It's the entire package.
Definitely, a good model will give you a variety of poses. Sometimes models, when you take a certain shot, some models don't really move, don't change a lot. But like a good model will actually, each shot will be different. And sometimes, what I like is that there's some models that you don't really have to push so much, whereas there's some where there's like constant coaching that you have to do in the middle of the shoot. If you're a model who specializes on swimsuits, then that has to be more proportionate, like, you know, bigger breasts, like a smaller waist, and bigger body. But I suppose if you're doing more high fashion editorials, most would really try to go for the thinner models.
When I modeled more often, I had to make sure that I had to watch what I ate, watch what I did. You know, the time I had to sleep pretty early, especially during shoots. If I needed to go to events or I wanted to go out, I'd have to go home a bit earlier. So I also had to make a lot of adjustments in my lifestyle. I go to the gym and I make sure to eat properly, not to drink sodas before because it gets your skin really acidic. I don't drink day or two before the shoot. And I just try to keep myself as healthy as possible. The fun part is you get to meet people in the industry, and I find that very rewarding as well, especially if, because like me, I used to frequent like Candy Magazine, like Chua, a lot, and a few times I've done preview, done Cosmo. Because when you do such shoots and then you get to meet these people, like they can refer you or actually get more jobs.
Yung first impression ko sa modeling kasi medyo bad siya eh. Kasi they're like selling their bodies. Pero from siguro after ko makilala si na Avon, yun, medyo nagbago na. Ngayon, yung ate ko kasi siya, isa siyang frustrated model. Parang gusto rin niya yung mag-model. Since hindi niya na-kuha or na-achieve yun, gusto niya ako yung maging model sa amin. Try kay Doc P. Kasi nga, sinabi niya, kailangan i-try ko. Kasi nga, mahirap daw yung may pinanghihinayangan sa buhay. Sana dati tinry ko yung ganito. Sana dati tinry ko yung ganito. Pangit na may panghihinayangan ka, di ba?
Drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
I kind of saw Carol the way I saw myself when I first started out in the industry. Because when she started out, she's not really sure on if she really wants to become a model. She's trying to experiment with it to see if that's what she really wants to do. And as for me, when I started, I was like that. I was still unsure about it, but I still wanted to try it. Carol, I think, has the potential because she's pretty, she's fairly tall, she's slim, and she seems game for anything. And I think her asset in the industry is her bubbly personality. She's really fun to teach, and she's cooperative.
With Avon, medyo nakakapagod. Tsaka, enjoy lang. Kasi friends naman kami ni Avon. So, hindi kami nagkakailangan. Medyo mahirap lang kasi, mahirap mag-pose. Ang sasakit sa katawan. Tsaka masakit sa pakiramdam. Pressure. Kasi nag-expect yung mga tao sa paligid mo.
Drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Seems like she has a bit of problems with the heels, and that's how I was when I started out in the industry too. It took me a while to start getting used to wearing heels often. So that's totally natural.
Narcotic, don't stop it. All the girls.
As for a model, they have to know how to put on makeup the right way. Because even models have to do their makeup for when there's a casting or go-see or anything like that. They have to learn to apply it well. So that's what I was trying to teach Carol, like the right way of putting on the makeup. To apply for an agency, you have to know what certain look they're looking for. Because some mostly want the Asian look, the Brazilian look, or the Morena look. So Carol needs to find like an agency that can books Morenas a lot, because some agencies are for that specific look. With what I taught her and a bit more practice, she's ready now to apply for